this video, I want to find out if dropshipping is truly dead or not. This is why I will give myself 72 hours to become profitable at dropshipping. I will create a brand new store, find a winning product, and create some banging ad creatives. And here's the fun part. If I fail and I'm not profitable within the next 3 days, I'm gonna give $500 away to one of you guys. And should I be profitable, one of you will receive the store. So make sure to watch this video all the way through to see how you can qualify, and let's get right into this. So the first thing I started to do was to plan out the next 3 days. The first thing that we had to do was find a great product, and I had to find the product as quickly as possible so that I could order it home and create some ad creatives with it. Step 2 on the list was also really important, and that was to create the store and then get the advertising set up as quickly as possible. So on day 1, I had to find the winning product. Now for this part, I often use a paid method, such as different dropshipping tools like AutoDS, Sig Analytics, or anything like that. But today I just quickly went with the burner method. So I opened TikTok on my phone and just scrolled on my feed for some time. Now my TikTok feed is already consisting of only dropshipping products, but if you want to try this method, you just basically have to like a lot of these dropshipping products, and then the algorithm will suggest more of them to you. You can find some really good products that way. So I scrolled on there and then also wrote down a lot of different products that I saw and saved the videos. And then I basically looked through the 10 products that I found that were already good and basically looked at which product has the best wow factor and which product kind of solves the problem. So I went a lot of back and forth and looked at some websites, and the product I landed on was this car sun shield, which basically is a pretty high ticket product. And since it's summer and we all hate these really high temperatures in our car, this is just a perfect product because it solves a pain point. And from the videos I saw, you can also create really cool videos that will go viral with it. So I went to Amazon, ordered the product home, and then went straight into building out my Shopify store. The first step I did was just open my custom link where I get the 3 months for $1. I will link that down below too, so you can use it too. And this is just a really great offer because you only have to pay $1. Then it was time to build out the whole store. But first of all, I had to choose a theme because that's basically the most important part, because your theme is basically how your information is gonna be shown on your website. So instead of using these basic lame themes, I went with a really high quality and good looking theme from the Beautify. This is a theme I've used a lot lately, and I used to always just use one of the free ones, but this just converts so much better than the Dawn or the Sense theme. So I imported the Beautify theme to Shopify and then basically started adding some GIFs, pictures, and text. Then I also made sure to keep it really clean, because optimally you don't want to use more than just 3 colors, because that just looks really scammy. And then after some more removing some parts, adding some custom parts, and designing a whole lot, the store was finally finished. And one of the most important things if you want people to buy from your store is that you have some product reviews on your store, so some social credit. And for this I also use the Beautify. The Beautify is really the best to use for this because you can use photo reviews but also some video reviews, and you can basically just import reviews from other websites like AliExpress and then customize everything so it looks good and fits your store style. So again, I absolutely love the Beautify, and I will really recommend you guys to check out the Beautify because it's the best theme, and things such as product reviews are just really important for your site, and they're the best at displaying them. So I will leave you guys a link in the description down below where you get a 14-day free trial so you can try everything out for yourself for completely free. So check that out. Now this is what the website looked in the end. Really clean, really loved the theme, and as you guys can see, I added a bunch of text and images to make it look really good. Now of course I could do some more improvements if I spent some more time on it, but keep in mind this was only 72 hours. Now after that I went to bed, and the next morning I started immediately with searching the entire internet for clips of my product. Now I know I originally said that I was gonna order the product to my home and then film the ad creatives, but unfortunately it didn't arrive in time, so I had to improvise, and I just downloaded a lot of footage from the internet. So of course I didn't just steal other people's ad creatives. I used all that footage to cut out little pieces and then created my own script, voiceover, and complete ad creatives with subtitles for it, and I think they even turned out better than a lot of these videos I got the footage from. So after that I created 6 different ad creatives with different hooks and main parts and everything, and it was time to set up a campaign to finally launch this product. Now you can choose one of these different ad platforms like TikTok, Meta, or Facebook for this, but since I have the most experience with TikTok ads, I just went with TikTok ads. I basically just went with a really broad setup as always, because the algorithm can do all the targeting, and I will just let it do its thing because it knows best what people to target. Of course I did some little things such as selecting the country, because I don't want to run ads in Pakistan. I chose to only target the UK, and then for my budget I also put it to $500 a day, since it was only little time left to make the store profitable. So I clicked the submit button and then they were sent off to get reviewed by a TikTok employee. When I looked back at my campaign 30 minutes later, it was luckily accepted because I often submitted ads that were not accepted, and even with like getting clips from other ad creatives, that is always a bit risky because they might not accept your ads in the end. But luckily I got, and already 30 minutes after the ad creatives launched and started spending, we made our first sale. Now of course this was partly because of the high ad spend I put it to, but also I could already see this product work really well and I was hyped. After that I basically did some other work and then also already improved some little things in the store that I just forgot earlier. And when I look back at 10 p.m. that day, we had a total of 70 sales already and our ads had only spent around 160 to 180 bucks. Now the next morning I had already made some sales throughout the night, but I basically didn't touch much of the setup. I basically just let it run, went about my morning, and when I looked back into it at 2 p.m. that day, we were at 35 sales in total, which was really good, and we still had some time left for the challenge. So I let it run until that evening and the challenge was over. So now I know you guys want to know how many sales that we get and how much money that we make. And of course, if we made a profit or not. Now, without much yapping, we made 47 sales in total, adding up to $1,879. Now this is of course all revenue, so let's subtract all the cost we had. Now we had a cost around $724 for the ad spend, $120 for the products, which leaves us with a profit of $1,030. I mean, in 72 hours, that's not too bad. Now this is definitely a product that will still work till the end of the summer, so I'm thinking about running this still, but as I said, I'm gonna give this very store away to one of you guys. So now what you have to do to enter the giveaway is to sign up through the link in the description to the Beautify for the 14-day free trial. It's completely free, no strings attached, just try it out for yourself. Then make sure to also comment your favorite part about this video down below, and I'll basically just find someone from the Beautify sign up list and then message them here in the comment section and they will win this store. So good luck to all of you, and also don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you. Bye.